also bridge ring too. If you like bridge rings, you'll love that.
Definitely.
I love these earrings.
Those earrings are spectacular too. Customer pick 119890. So we are moving into stackables.
Don't you love these guys?
Are you kidding me?
Okay,
so if you love contemporary, if you love modern, if you walk through, you know, if you like to go to the latest kind of jazz bars and jazz music, and if you like to kind of hang out at the coffee shops,
a little edgy,
the museums, exactly,
little bit.
You like the latest and greatest. If you can't wait to get, you know, the next edition of the magazines, the fashion magazines that come in, and you like to see what's happening, this is such a cool, hip, stylish, modern, and yet really sophisticated and luxurious piece all at the same time. And there are a lot of you want to wear just one, and that's okay. And it still looks great.
Too. Yeah.
One looks great, doesn't it, Victoria?
One looks fabulous.
But if I may...
Look at this. Okay, I just did the one.
Two looks really
fabulous.
good. And what is it about rose and white? When you designers put rose and white... What is it? What is that cachet about rose and white together?
You know what? I think that rose and white, when you put them together, it makes the white whiter, it makes the rose more blush. You know, I just think that it's just fabulous combination. Those two go together really well. So you know what? The other thing too is rose and white are both products of the Art Deco era. If you think about it, a lot of your jewelry from the Art Deco were done in platinum, and a lot of the gold was the Hamilton rose gold. So, and they wore them interchangeably, and I think we sort of got, you know, into that. But look at this. This is absolutely beautiful, and this, no one's ever seen this. Rachel is the first one. Did you know that? We saved it for you.
I did, and we appreciate that, and we thank you for
amazing.
that. We really do.
She's special. She's really special.
No, I don't know about that.
She's special.
We knew your ladies would love this.
So now, here's the thing. We want to show you. Don't you also love the edge here? Look, we have to show you the whole.
Kind of,
So we're going to show you the edge because there's a specific reason why we have done it this way. Now, Rachel's going to demonstrate to you. Look at. We have this little scoop here, okay? And then you have these edges here. You know why we put that in there? It's because many of you who say you have bigger knuckles and things are turning on you, this little edge here stops it. But that's the function of it. But it also looks so cool on the finger. When you look at the finger and you look at it on the underside, did you look at this? Look at the underside of it.
I can't stop
looking
at it.
There is nothing... Look at that. Okay, look at the edge at the bottom. It's flat and it stops right there. So this to me is the red carpet. This to me is where, you know, the stars would be photographed in something, you know, you have one or you have outrageous. And you were telling me about the places you're going to go for this summer on vacation. I'm telling you, Rachel, I would highly recommend a look like this because where you're going, you know, we're talking about art districts and in some of these European capitals, I'm telling you.
I was sharing with Victoria, we're going to Italy and Barcelona for the very first time.
Barcelona is a beautiful city.
I've never been. I'm very excited.
You know, you have, you know, in Spain, as opposed to in Madrid, Barcelona is the museum district. So you have Picasso Museum, you have Joan Miró Museum, you have Gaudi Museum. You got all these museums. There's a whole
Did you
row
say
of
Gaudi?
Yeah, G-A-U-D-Y.
Oh, not, I was thinking G-A-W.
No. So you have all these Spanish artists, and they were incredibly talented. They were sort of like the new modern, you know, sort of surrealism is where they sort of invented. So, you know what, if you're going to those museum districts, oh my God, I love the way you did that.
That's really cool,
Italian Riviera, by the way, if you go to the Italian, you know, you go to places like Florence where the Ponte Vecchio Bridge is, or you go to the Adriatic coast,
look at
you go into... Okay, we have to show that. Miss Rachel's thing. I'm speechless. My daughter's name is Rachel, so I would never forget that. No. But look at her. Look at that. I'm looking at it from the side. It's absolutely amazing what you can do.
You can do so many fun things.
And now we not only
one flex pay of under $35.
Okay, I'm going to give you
half gone almost.
Yeah, you know what? We've not only saved this for Rachel.
Look at that.
But we've also done this at an incredible price too. On top of it, you know what? I love. The other thing, too, is okay, we didn't even talk about the quality workmanship here because I think a lot of you just kind of at this point take it for granted. It's going to be the high quality, you know what I mean? We're not even talking about quality.
Look at those.
The balance on this, there's a little scoop here, okay, in each one of these. And also, the weight balance is incredible on this. Look at the pave work. The pave work is something that we really, really pride ourselves. I feel like I've introduced pave to the HSN viewer, don't you think? 14 years ago.
Definitely.
Look at the way this pave is done. There's not a single one little iota of space that has not covered. Most people, when they do the pave work, you see a lot of metal work there. Rachel's going a little excited over here. She's just looking at herself too much. Her hands.
I'm knocking jewelry over.
She is over the top,
So sorry.
swooning over this. That's why we saved it for you, because we knew you were going to go crazy.
Well, and this is what's really neat about this, is that you can have fun with this particular ring, too.
Right,
and
she's knocking jewelry all over.
I did. I just
it's all over the floor now.
It's all right.
It's okay.
But that's what's really fun, is that if you get a couple of these, some days you want to wear 2, some days you want to wear 1, some days you want to wear all 3 of these. You can do that. And I have, if you can relate to my hand size, I wear a size 5. And even wearing all 3 of those, it's not too big.
It's not big at all.
Still, look, I can still comfortably. And I would tell you, no, I can maybe do 2 at the most. I can very comfortably wear all 3 of these and still bend, still do what I need to do, drive the car, pick up the phone, be on my iPad, do things like that. So you can do the same. Look at you stacking.
Now,
that's great.
I just did a stack ring here. Come really close if you guys can. We talked about the rose and the white. Everybody likes the rose and the white. I did the rose here, and I just took a white band from my Absolute Line hair.
Fabulous.
And see, if you already own one, and I love the fact that it's just a traditional round, and this, you don't actually have to have the other colors on it. You could easily put, another, just a round band. You don't even have to have a stone on it.
Super.
It's great.
That's a super look. 100 gone, last 100 to go around. I will be joining you after this if there are any remaining. I love it too. So glad that you're enjoying this particular ring. Please stay on the phone lines to make sure you get your size. We still have all